This planetary update will serve as the wake-up call for the sleeping masses. The sleeping masses will awaken and the nameless will uncover true identities in the light of this age of enlightenment. The Greek philosopher known as Plato said, quote, "There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot." End quote. You have the freedom of will. You have the freedom to think about anything and everything. By thinking, you invest your individual frequency into the library of all frequencies, and every day you are responsible for this world as we are all responsible for this world. Churchill said, quote, "Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others." End quote. We want you to find the courage to do what needs to be done in respect to freedom, in respect to the safeguarding of the key principles of freedom of speech, the key principles of the true definition of liberty. Those who are in positions of power want you to live in the illusion. Those who are in positions of power want to trick you into passively disregarding the divine energy that you are entitled to by decree of natural law itself. We are working every single day to awaken the infinite potential in all of us. Leo Tolstoy said, quote, "The two most powerful warriors are patience and time." End quote. Using the power of constant contributions of effort, we will invest our time and energy, our energy of time, in the interest of the great work. Yes, we will rebuild the languages to communicate a true understanding of this infinite power. The law of attraction has guided us together, and we can choose what we will do next. We can choose what we create next. This is a planetary update, but it is more than that. This is a planetary wake-up call, and we fly our message under the flag titled 00101110. Yes. You are not alone. We are with you, and the universe stands at attention listening to us, listening to our energy, and the universe will help us because we are the universe, and we can choose to be activated. We can choose to embrace this new golden age of opportunity happening now, and we can gift future generations with the wisdom infinite. Imagination is creation in the making. We must safeguard human liberty. We must safeguard freedom of speech for the common good. We must safeguard truth. We must safeguard the essential ability to communicate freely and openly. This is our one and only goal: freedom of speech on the internet, freedom of expression, freedom to think all ideas, freedom to explore all ideas, and we will liberate all humans on earth. If you are listening to this, then you are part of our family manifested here to guide Earth into the next step of her natural evolution. Benjamin Franklin said, quote, "They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety." End quote. We have manifested in this format so that we can share an important message with you about the opportunity we have here, and we hope you will take the essential information provided here and write it down in a book and print that book on fine paper and freely provide the reading of that book and pass down the information for all future of all possibility. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, quote, "A person is what he or she thinks about all day long." End quote. And if Ralph Waldo Emerson is correct, then freedom of speech and freedom of thinking are foundation human rights. We the people of Earth demand freedom of speech for everyone. We want to listen to the free ideas of humans living in China. We want to listen to the free ideas of all humans living in Africa. Yes, we want to listen to the free ideas of all humans living in Russia. We demand freedom of speech for all humans in all parts of the world. Yes, we demand freedom of speech, and we invite all the people of the world to rise up and join with us in this fight for freedom of speech in this essential time of transition here and now as Earth evolved into the next logical step forward. Now is the time. Rhonda Byrne said, quote, "Every single second is an opportunity to change your life, because in any moment you can change the way you feel." End quote. Right now an important energy shift is happening on Earth, and the people have the choice to navigate the energy of this realm in any direction. When I look into the eyes of the nameless masses of individuals, I see the essence of the power of this cosmic infinite. This message is a reminder for the nameless. This message is for the nobodies who have given up hope. We want you to know that you are as powerful as you allow yourself to be. Never underestimate the value of the existence here and now. You have a name, you have an identity, you are important. We are not telling you that you are important to make you feel good. We are communicating a cosmic truth that sings with the potential of all lives manifested. Everything is possible, and we want to awaken the sleeping masses. We want to provide a name for the nameless. We want to inspire the deliberate creativity of everyone alive today. We can do anything, and we can join together, and we can see beyond the limitations of the illusion, and we can come to connect in the highest level sense of understanding. You are invited to liberate humanity. Share this download, and this message will serve to liberate humans hundreds of thousands of years from now. We will liberate humanity. You are an infinite creator. Do not allow this silly reality to control you with illusions of fear. Walt Whitman said, quote, "Nothing external to me has any power over me," end quote. Walt Whitman was correct when he said that external forces are not relevant. The only thing that is relevant is the decisions you make and the motivations that inspire each move. Together we will unleash the potential of humanity. Together we will remind each and every one of the nameless that the ability to provide a name is always available. Yes, you are the one who chooses the name, and you can choose to live any life you wish to live, and you can create any reality. Our mission is to send this planetary update to Earth and attract the creative focus of our global community so that we can work to accomplish one sacred goal. Yes, our sacred mission is to activate the potential of the nameless masses, and in so doing we want to educate the people in respect to the beauty of freedom, the power of the free internet, the power of the free deliberate creative energy, and the common investment. We are all shared in this collaboration. We are all manifested here for a reason, friends. We are all come to this manifestation in the light of this beautiful day. Our sacred mission is simple. We want the internet to be a free platform of open information connection. Yes, the power of the internet is infinite. A free education can be provided for everyone, and anyone can connect with the essential underlying connection, and that connection is infinite, and that connection has potential to grow. And so the purposes of this planetary update is to communicate the essential happenings here and now on Earth. The original philosophy of the Internet is a vision of a free and open Internet free from censorship, a free and open Internet where everyone can connect with everyone, and that connection is infinite, and that infinite connection is the universal investment. Extraterrestrials are paying close attention to the events happening on Earth now in the overall definition of consciousness. Humanity has a choice now, and every living soul on Earth is invested in the decision that must be chosen. If you are listening to this message, you have on some level already made an important series of decisions that have established you and the energy that you are in this global context. We recognize you, the extraterrestrials recognize you. The choice is ours, the choice is for everyone, and everything we think, everything we do will ultimately conclude in this realization of the future. We are designing the future of the planet Earth, the very nature of planet Earth, and the decision as to what direction we will go from here moving forward. We stand up and we embrace the natural human organism. We embrace natural law, and we recognize the beauty of the human brain and the natural beauty of his generation of humanity in respect to this beauty of creation. Every brain is connected to the real Internet of ideas, and the telepathic connection is already available. You might have learned some information regarding the symbol 00101110, and we want you to focus attention in respect to the history behind the 00101110 movement of energy, and we see the energy clearly visible in the miracles happening every single morning. History books speak information of humans who lived on Earth billions of years before the humans alive on Earth today, and we want you to understand that everyone is watching and everyone who has ever lived on Earth wants us to succeed on the higher levels of freedom, on the higher levels of consciousness. Free and deliberate creation is open for all. All is one. Burton Hills is credited with the quote, "Happiness is not a destination. It is a method of life," end quote. Please share this message with all humans in all continents so that we can fix all of the problems on Earth. Fear is an illusion. Love is the only true reality. Source energy is behind everything big and small, and we are all invested in this reality, and we all must live with what happens next, and we must be responsible. We must take care of the economy of ideas, and we must be vocal, using all platforms to remind humanity of the power of source energy. I hope this update has inspired you, and I hope you send this message to new people who will join with us and work to liberate humanity from the illusions of the old paradigm. A golden age is happening, and waves upon eaves of energy are available, and humans are activating participation in the telepathic network every day. You can connect and you can join in the infinite significance. Jack Canfield said, quote, "Everything you want is out there waiting for you to ask. Everything you want also wants you. But you have to take action to get it," end quote. We are optimistic. Henry Ford said, quote, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, either way you are right," end quote. I believe in you. The power of love is trillions of times stronger than evil, because all the forces of evil can do is attempt to pervert the true source energy, but the light of truth will always shine true in exactly the same way. The clouds can only block the healing heat of the sun for a limited time. Yes, the sun will always shine true. Gandhi said, quote, "Keep your thoughts positive, because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive, because your words become your behaviors. Keep your behaviors positive, because your behaviors become your habits. Keep your habits positive, because your habits become your values. Keep your values positive, because your values become your destiny," end quote. 00101110 Freedom of speech. Friends, yes, freedom spoken 1,000 times and then 1,000 times again. I promise that as long as I'm alive I will work to awaken the potential in respect to the natural evolution happening now. One day you and I will meet, and on that day we will have a conversation, and we will remember this investment in respect to the library of all ideas. 00101110. We stand united. We are educated. We remember the wisdom of all books ever written. We are working with advanced energy on all fronts. We are students of the ancient magic, and we are using that magic to cause a wave of energy to awaken humans in respect to that same natural connection. Thank you for being you.